We have a lot to talk about, but we'll see how much of it I'll be able to talk about right now. Because we need to grab some quests, and when I'm out battling, that's when I'm gonna be talking. Because I don't wanna interrupt any NPCs, and also interrupt myself.
I always think of when I'd style my daughter's hair. I laid my sleepy girl that's a real treasure. Worth more to me than my life.
I just want to check if we could make the hair darker. No. Okay, there seems to be different darkness levels.
I always think of when I'd style my daughter's hair. That scent. That memory. I laid my sleepy girl down to rest, whispering words of love. All I have left is the pillow I last set her head upon. Over there. That's a real treasure. Worth more to me than my life.
Where's the pillow?
Leaving? Well, you're always welcome, Angel.
I'm not gonna take it. Oh, it's inside of that glass. If you saw it. I'm just gonna check around this room because I haven't really checked. There it is. That's so sad.
I can't give you the treasure. Never! Find the lost treasure. Protect the treasure.
Right, we're not done with hers, and we still haven't got this passcode. I'm just checking just in case I found something. Adam seems to know about Naytibas. Like, he has knowledge, at least. Oh.
Who's this ransacking my shop? For the 10th time, I'm not selling anything to you. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right, you're an angel. Why didn't I think of that before?
Don't be rude.
What is it?
Do you know what's most important in this blasted city?
Resources.
Yes, resources. Energy, to be precise. People like us don't dare siphon up energy from this city. The only way for us to do that would be to find something on our own to use.
And the point is?
There's an old distribution system in the Great Desert. A hypertube, was it? Anyway, it's not a place us folks can simply waltz into. One wrong move, and you'll never make it out alive. But something's definitely there. An energy source, like a fusion cell or hypercell maybe. Angel, you can do it, right? You could retrieve the treasure from the hypertube. You help me, I help you, and we help Xion. Do this, and we're all good.
All good. Looks to me like you're the only one coming out ahead here.
Huh?
Adam, it's not a half-bad idea to go there.
The king of the tunnel. You mean the queen?
Yes. Hopefully it works out.
Why did that sound weird? Okay. I'm guessing it's a fusion cell for the path just beside him? Probably. Because he's not leaving that spot.
Kaya, how are you? Kaya?
Angel, I didn't know you were here. I just had a lot on my mind.
Request!
Angel?
What's the matter? Don't be shy, you can tell me.
Well, thing is, obviously, I'm just grateful you visit my shop. But I have a favor to ask.
Go ahead.
So, I know that retrieving that trunk was dangerous enough, but then this next job might be even scarier than that.
it's about your sister. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes!
My sister and I were exploring the northern region of the Great Desert. A scary monster ambushed us. We ran away and then we got separated. I ran through the desert and headed straight back to Xion. After that day, Captain Mann forbade us from ever going back to the Great Desert again. Angel, I'm telling you, my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all. She just needs someone to help her find her way home. Could you go and find her for me? Please?
Kaya, that's... fine. You said the northern region of the Great Desert, right?
Yes, Angel. I'll be able to see my sister again. Thanks to you.
Finally, we got the request. Now to find her
Welcome
sister.
to Sister's Junk. Angel, you're back.
Seems like we're seeing a lot of each other.
Welcome. I apologize for the current state.
Gonna
of the
check
shop.
the shop. We got anything new? I don't know about the earrings. I like these.
Goodbye, Angel.
We don't need any
Thank
other
you again
material.
for shopping at Sister's Junk.
Well, thank you for your help. Farewell, Kaya.
Finally, we got the quest! Later, Eve visits Sister Junk again and hears that Kaya's sister is still out there in the desert. Turning a blind eye to such a tragic situation would be too cruel. Of course we're gonna help her. Of course. And of course, Eve isn't gonna decline that offer. Considering he still cherishes his deceased daughter's pillow, the seemingly abrasive Kasim seems to be someone who is driven by the memories of his daughter. That's so sad. A lot of people must have lost their kids. Like, we barely see any. We've seen like one kid. I think Kaya might be a kid, or she just recently became an adult but looks like a kid. Oh, wrong. Right, we have the sand disease medicine. So hopefully the husband can save his wife. I don't think we're gonna get much information though.
My angel. And now, here you are. We must have some sort of connection.
What do you want, Roxanne?
See this? Nice, isn't it? It's called a guard turret. I'm trying to restore it.
You want me to help you fix such a dangerous weapon? Are you serious?
Yes, it is dangerous. If it's in the hands of the enemy. But if it's in the right hands, wouldn't it help defend Xion? Of course, it's the Sentinels who really need this. And as for you, I'm going to offer you a deal you can't refuse.
Can't refuse. Says who?
No need to play hard to get. This will help the citizens, agreed? And you might have second thoughts if I offered this rare body core as a reward.
Ooh.
What? Where did you...
Easy now. You know how this works. If you travel far enough out into the Great Desert, you'll find something very dangerous. A guard turret that got out of control. Destroy it, and bring me its internal algorithm chipset. I'm going to use it to restore this. It won't be too much trouble for you, Angel.
Fine. But it's for the people of Xion. I have no interest in your finances.
Deal. This is a win for the both of us.
You know, if you don't have like more outfits for me.
Good to see you, Amy.
Hello.
I much prefer EPS.
Information oasis. In the mid-21st century, Earth was in a dire situation in which climate change was irreversible. Due to implementing only carbon neutrality, humanity had to handle the disaster it created by building a system based on terraforming to improve the global environment. Underground transportation and circulation facilities, later called the Matrix, became a part of it. The Matrix helped combat climate change, but when the colony extinction occurred, it became a death trap. The deep underground facilities were no match for the solid ground. Seconds after the colony module fell to the ground, the Matrix collapsed and an earthquake swallowed the entire world. But the world is full of irony. It is thanks to the old Matrix that an oasis was created in the Great Desert of ash, dust and ceramic shards. Water flows from the sunken underground facility and spews water up to the surface ground. You'll know what kind of place it is and what you'll find there if you go and check it out yourself. So a trip to the oasis as well. So should be near the Matrix 11. Desert? Yeah, it says Great Desert. So it is there somewhere, and the oasis is water. Maybe it's like a resort. Mega corporations wanted to maintain their monopolies efficiently in their respective economies. The key to this was logistics, energy and raw materials, manufacturing and assembling, production and consumption. All these processes, spread across the Earth and orbit, needed to be combined into one and managed as a whole. It was then that a large-scale global fulfillment system was created. On Earth, hypertubes played a major role. Hypertubes are, just as the name suggests, giant tubes that transport cargo at high speeds. Magnetic levitation tracks were placed inside the inner walls, allowing cargo platforms to move in all directions. It must have been a magnificent sight to see tens of thousands of cargo platforms zipping by like bullets. Like other relics of the past, the hypertubes are now in ruins. However, it is said that some sections are still operational. Rumor has it its entrance is in the west of the Great Desert. You could use it to quickly move to a location of your choice by following the tracks. But it also means you'll have to take the risk of flying face first into a pile of scrap metal. You know what? Eve can handle this. Besides, Cedric wanted us to go in here, right? Didn't he say something about the hypertube? But he also did mention that maybe we're not coming out of there alive. And if it really is holding cargo and stuff while we're in there, and everything is just zipping past, feels like it'll be like a racetrack. And we need the perfect outfit for that.
Are you leaving?
That's a weird thing to say.
Let's go.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be useful in understanding.
Leave this one. Adam said something about the Naytibas. He didn't know that the Naytibas could take humans as hosts. Like that there were something like that. And he was also very surprised by the Alpha Core, that it could be placed into another person, like another angel. So basically that could happen to Eve as well. Retrieve items. I asked Frank to get it. I'll give double reward. Yes. Find Frank's body in the Great Desert. His bag will probably be nearby. He said bombs were safer than Naytibas. Anyway, you should be able to take a look around there. Okay, we're gonna do that. I wonder if it is like the elder Naytiba who is... No, I don't think so. It might be like this. The black-winged one might be an antagonist, but the elder could be like the main antagonist. Like the black-winged Naytiba might just like be something, someone that is just doing the bidding of the elder. Or the elder could be like Maelstrom, like it's just there and it's being used by these like more intelligent Naytibas. Really anything could happen.
It was much harder finding the skulls than actually fighting them.
Like it could be like an entity. The elder could be like an entity for the other Naytibas. Almost like the Naytibas could be feeding on this elder. We don't know anything. Like we know what we've been told. And I think that what the... Who yeeted that box? What? Who? Was it you? Why did you eat the box at me?
High up. If I jump from here, I'll die. Is this better? To die like this? Or become some Naytiba's dinner on the journey to the oasis?
Oh, you're going to the oasis?
Hey, stop thinking so negatively. What's going on?
Agreed.
Angel! I'm so sorry about this. I wasn't actually going to jump. How embarrassing.
What's the matter?
Angel, have you ever been in love?
Yes.
What? Love?
I
Adam.
was in love once. Truly in love. There was no storm we could not weather as long as we had each other. Along our journey, we were attacked by a Naytiba, somewhere in the desert on the way to Xion. He was just trying to protect me, but... his corpse, it sunk into the depths of the oasis. Like a fool, I ran away alone, and I left him there, in the cold water. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done what I did. The guilt eats away at me day after day. I couldn't do anything else but cry and cry. Leaving Xion, it was just too dangerous to imagine.
You do what anyone else does. You find a way to make it on your own.
Well, that's what I thought at the time too. But what's the point in living anymore if I can't have him?
The memory stick might be damaged. It was in the water for a long time.
It's all right. Even if the memories really are lost. If I just had something to remember him by.
I'll search near the oasis.
Really? I can't believe it. Thank you. If you can do that for me, I'll forever be in your debt. Thank you so much.
There's no guarantee that I'll be able to find him. Don't get your hopes up.
I won't forget you is the new mission.
What a fool! Dying and leaving me like this. It must be so cold and lonely.
That's depressing. But she probably wouldn't have made it either. And being suicidal isn't better.
Eve! I've been waiting for you.
Do you have good news?
I do. Well, I finished customizing the Taki device. So... You can now use Taki's weapon and skills.
Really?
You're kidding.
I didn't think that kind of thing would be possible. That's amazing, Lily. I'm
Give
sure
her a
Taki would have been
hug.
happy to see this. Good work.
She's so shy. Aww. Oh my god, new skills unlocked. Oh, we got the wing! Tachyon blade. Oh my god, Tachyon energy is charged during battle with enemies. Tap both of those to... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. I'm definitely gonna be using this. Oh no, and we even got the sword. No, that is so cool. This might be one of the best memories we got from Taki. Although I'd be pretty sad if also will be unable to damage the enemy's balance. Okay. I'll be pretty sad
Tell me
if
if you need
we
anything.
don't get like any backstory
Something
of
need
Taki.
fixing?
Like her and Eve. Because we haven't gotten much about the two of them prior to this. Decorate? What? What do I got? Ah! It's the Buddha statue! Oh, look at this!
Ah, Eve, did you bring me the can? Because I've made all the preparations already.
Preparations?
Voila! I picked up some stuff I found lying around and I put together a cabinet. I think it would be good to store your cans here.
Storage and display at the same time. Not bad.
10 out of 10.
Right? I'm telling you, Lily Artemis always gets the job done.
You certainly do. She's amazing. Oh, reward. Lingering potion. Smart minds. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we are getting stuff. Wow. There's a lot of cans we need to find still. Oh! Oh my god, if we collect all, we get this nanosuit. Fighting in lingerie? Yes. Count me in. But it's gonna be difficult to find. Oh my god, this is so cool! I did not expect to get Taki's skills. Wow, this is incredible, you guys. And also we have Taki's memory stick. Taki wanted us to give it to Mother Sphere, but I don't know. I do not feel like I trust Mother Sphere at all right now.
Eve, Lily. I just realized we forgot about the legacy we retrieved at the Matrix.
Right!
That's right. We left it in the tetrapod.
I'll go and get it.
Yay!
Great.
Oh
Let's
my
check
god.
it out.
I'm worried about what this one is going to be about.
I am super excited. Raven again. Good to see you.
Day 52, after the second dive. 5th record.
Day 52.
Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor. The truth always lets me down. I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories of Legion soldiers. We've always followed the instructions of Mother Sphere to the letter. She was our guiding light, our salvation, our god. However, in truth, Mother Sphere was a powerful artificial intelligence created by mankind. In the distant past, there was an engineer named Raphael Marx. He was her creator. Mother Sphere brought great prosperity to mankind, but she seemed to have changed her mind upon the creation of Andro Eidos, her self-made counterpart. After seeing the limits of humanity and the potential of Andro Eidos, she decided there was no room to spare for mankind. Our god is not the god of humans. Then why do we worship Mother Sphere? I don't know anymore. The more I learn, the more questions I'm left with. Everything puzzles me.
The Mother Sphere wants to wipe out humankind. That's also why we don't get into the Hall of Records. To get
Mother
the information about the organic humans.
A being that was created.
By Raphael Marx. By a human? That's cool.
With our own hands.
But why would she want to destroy us?
This information is full of errors. It's just not credible.
Usually, things only exist because people make them. Like us.
How dare you? That's blasphemy! Sacrilege!
Right. Sorry. But the truth doesn't need to be kind, only true. The grace of Mother Sphere is a fiction, at least for the humans left here. Maybe you too will come to feel this way.
What?
Lily, Adam. This isn't the whole story. We don't even know if this is true.
Ah, yes. You're right.
Right. We need to continue.
We need more information. Adam, please take me to Abyss Levois.
This might come in between our group.
Are you ready to leave?
All preparations are complete.
I want to go to Matrix 11 because we have that teddy bear to get. And possibly we can find some cans and maybe nanosuits that I've missed. And now I know why the humans at Altesse Levoir didn't have any memory sticks. It was because Raven took them. She got the memory sticks. Oh, I'm gonna wear this. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. Pretty. This is a big map, kinda. I just need to know how to get out there. Talk to Adam. Well, solar tower. Oh, it's the same problem over here. Well, we are gonna go to Matrix 11. But is there something to the sides? Well, that was an interesting conversation we had. Lily and Adam feels like they will butt heads, definitely. As for Eve, I think she wants to believe Mother Sphere. But she's definitely skeptical. I feel like she wants more information. Exactly what she said. They need more information. And we don't even know if we can trust this girl, Raven. Like, we don't know who we can trust, really. I just want to be... I just want to trust Lily and Adam, at least. Whoa, because they've been with me for so long. But then again, that would be the perfect blindside. But it's getting super, super interesting. Like, it's been interesting all the time. We have so much to talk about. So much to talk about. And now also seeing that legacy as well. I don't even know where to start. Right, Adam said that he's never seen a Naytiba take control of a corpse. Well, at least we have someone on our team that has some kind of knowledge about Naytibas. He also thought the Alpha cores were odd. I wonder if it is like a part of the Elder. And then there are like more intelligent Naytibas that just place them inside of people to help the Naytiba race, maybe. Because that was a very strategic move to pick Taki. And why did they just pick Taki? Orcal said that there was some kind of hatred behind this black-winged Naytiba. So, is it hatred of angels? Is it some kind of... But since Taki was the one being picked... No, wait a minute. No. The black-winged Naytiba wanted to attack Eve. Taki got in the way. So does it have anything to do with the Eve protocol? That the Naytiba maybe knows that Eve will be like the savior somehow? Maybe. Like she's like the chosen one. But then again, savior of what? If it's true that Mother Sphere is sort of the reason why mankind is no longer alive. She herself is a machine. So she might think that the machines are just superior to humans and or like, nope, you know what? We're gonna make all the humans into these andro-ADOS. Because we don't need no organic humans. Because the information about the organic humans is hidden. So what happened to the original humans? Well, we did see some human-looking Naytibas. So what if the Naytibas that we've seen that are human-looking, that's what happened with the original humans? But Mother Sphere isn't saying anything because she wants us all to wipe out the Naytibas. She wants the Naytibas to just go extinct. But it's not like the Naytibas isn't attacking us either. They're pretty ferocious. I don't know, I'm just spewing all kinds of theories. But I don't think they're baseless. I mean, we've gotten some information. I think we're gonna get much more information from Abyss Lavoir. I have to figure out which way I went to that survivors camp. What if Mother Sphere and the Elder are somehow in on this together? Or are they just against each other? Maybe we'll have to do a choice. Maybe we do have to do like a choice. Like whose side are we gonna be on? Orcal or Mother Sphere? That's what it feels like. Or it might be the Elder or Mother Sphere. It's a very, very interesting story. So really anything could happen. We could be getting lied to as well. Oh my god, this outfit! It's so cute! And with these little green lights, I love it. And the stockings. Imagine Adam and Lily on the other side of this drone. They're getting a show. I cannot. Like, it must look like that. That's so funny. Guys, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking and talking. I really adore this animation. It's so nice. What if Raven is the next one that has an alpha core inside of her? Like, what if this black-winged Naytiba found Raven and did the same to her? When Adam said that that's the kind of mistake you don't make twice, I'm thinking that he might have been like in a similar position as Eve. Like, he might have been in a situation where revenge took over him and something really bad happened. Maybe he lost a comrade also, or maybe there's something else. But he seems to relate to that, and he warned her. Like, he has been very genuine with his worry for Eve. Like, all of the times he's tried to even stop us, like when he feels that something is unsafe and Eve is like, no, I'm fine, I'm gonna go. He's always like double checking with her. So even if he knows something that he's been keeping a secret, I'm not gonna hold it against him. Because he's been nothing but really, truly kind. Anything up there? No. Whoops. But his warning seems to be like from personal experience, and you could see that from Adam's like facial. What is it called? Facial expression. Facial expression. And also there was something about his facial expression now when we saw that other legacy. I'm gonna have to rewatch it and then talk about it again. Where was it? I'm trying to find the survivors camp. We'll eventually find that place. The world building is so interesting. I feel like a detective. And it also feels like anything could happen, really, because we're getting contradicting information. We're getting, like, conspiracies. We're getting people that say one thing and then others say this thing, and then it's like we're getting pulled from all kinds of directions. And we can't really be 100% sure. I just really believe that I might be really, really wrong, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I believe that Mother Sphere is not to be trusted. And if she's in cahoots with someone else, we don't really know. Maybe with Raphael Marx, or maybe since Raphael seemed to be just a regular human.
Just forget about the broken door for now.
Maybe she has some kind of a grudge against humans. Like, she finds humans weak and you never know, you never know. She might feel like robots are superior. Just like some humans. So if a robot is learning from humans, yeah, that's bad. Because that means that it will also learn the very bad things. Okay, that's just a drop to death. All right, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're just getting down to where we were. Oh my god. Oops. Oh. Well then, I took the wrong way. Woohoo! See, this is where we already were. Why'd I do that? Oh my gosh. At least we're on ground. I think Adam is also worried about Eve's emotional state. Like, it seemed like he could feel that she's not really thinking rationally because of her emotions. Like she really needs this revenge. And that might also be something that he connects to on a deeper level. Because he's acted on revenge before. Maybe something like that. I'm also kind of thinking that, you know, Adam is smart. And he seemed to know who Digger was before. He knows Orcal. He just seems like tech savvy, like Lily. So what if he was working on these labs? But wouldn't he? No, he would say something about it, right? Wouldn't he? How do we get in here? We don't really know much about Adam at all. We know that Lily is from the colony and she's on Mother Sphere's side. That's about it. So we don't even know much about Lily either. But Adam feels more like a mystery because he says stuff and I'm like, go on, tell me more. Like he's dropping a few hints, but I don't know. And just some things he says, I'm like, does he feel like remorseful? Like there's some kind of guilt sometimes. But I don't know. It's just he seems very remorseful with his facial expression. But I could be reading into it. Daisy's memory. Contamination is in progress here as well. What the hell are these things feeding off of? Isn't it moss? No, take a close look. I'm sure you've seen this hard, dark, reddish skin somewhere. Yes, you're right. This is a Natiba. It is a perfect match. There definitely is something unusual happening. I should hurry back to the undercrew. Huh? Bonnie? What's wrong? Oh, Bonnie got had. So, maybe this... Can humans be contaminated by Natibas? Maybe. Well, we've seen human corpses. But also very human-like Natibas. What if Mother Sphere did experiments on humans? Maybe Mother Sphere isn't only just a computer.
I'd ever find myself back here again. May the memories live on forever.
Like maybe she has a body.
I found it.
A human body.
I didn't think we were going to check things like this. Let's see. Huh. There is some kind of foreign object inside.
We found it!
All right, let's take it.
Oh my god, he's gonna be so happy! Let's go. I really, really hope this is it. I'm gonna be so bummed out if they say like, oh, I thought this was gonna be it, but it's not. Or if it's something really bad inside of it.
Hey, this is the bear you were talking about.
What a waste of time. I'm sure angels have better things to... Huh? Jade?
There was something other than stuffing inside it. It must be Jade's memory stick, right?
Jade. Oh, Jade. I'm sorry.
It was.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you for coming back to me.
This is so sad.
Let's go, Jade. Let's find a place where you can finally rest.
Is he gonna bury the memory stick? Are you tired, Eve? Where did he go? Talk to Jet. There.
Ah, Angel.
I'm glad we could help.
I was too shaken up to say much before. You found my lost sibling. Thank you, Angel. It's not much, but this is all I have left. Go on, take it.
What is this? A fluffy bear outfit? I will use that. Because I need to see how it looks when fighting Naytibas. But I won't use it for too long, because we have so many other outfits that are so pretty. I'll probably use it for like 30 minutes or something like that. But I just want to see how funny it looks when fighting. That's so cute. And will the hair be visible? The music is top tier. It is so good. Not a single bad track. But my favorite ones are definitely the ones with vocals. Oh right, I haven't forgotten about your husband in the Oasis. I'll go there eventually. Go to the desert. Gartret, that's also not here. Great Desert. Cedric. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Sandstorm that you mentioned. CNL. Right, we have the last code for Digger. But I kinda don't want to find it. Just what if something happens? What if he gets fried? Especially now that we have more information also on Mother Sphere. If he's trying to do anything, Mother Sphere might just...
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
Are we ready? Wait. Do we have something in the wasteland? I have to check, you guys. I have to check. I mean, there's still a container where we haven't gone inside. And it looked like it was some kind of outfit there, so... And then there's a bridge we haven't gone to. Passcode specialist. I kinda do wanna go to the oasis. I mean the desert, but this is not the desert, right? So if I continue, they want to just drop me off at the Abyss Lavoir, right? I just feel like I want to be sure, just in case I can't even come back here again. I mean, what if I continue and we can't move on? It's not like I have several saves. We have one. Well, let's check this area. How do we get out of here? It's like we're just locked in. There has to be some way. Because the map is huge. Well, not bigger than the wasteland, but still big enough. Woo, this pose. Should we take the bus? Woohoo! See, we're locked in. Maybe there's a door somewhere. Is it broken somewhere? Huh? How could I not jump over that? Okay, maybe something over here. No? Really? Then how do I... Do I need to talk with Adam, who will take me outside? Wouldn't it be cool to team up with Raven? That would be cool. According to what she said, she didn't seem to be too fond of Mother Sphere after revealing that information. But also, it didn't feel like she was like, screw Mother Sphere. Oh? Ah, I didn't see this before. The Xion Great Desert Crossing Exploration Team is heading out to its objective. If there are any late participants who come to join the team, please turn back to Xion. I want to. Great Desert Crossing Exploration Team. What? Do I have to go to this exploration team to get into the desert? Why can't we just move the tetrapod over there? We should be able to, right? Please turn back to Xion. Huh. Well, you know what? I think we're done for today. Because I have some chores to do. I just came back from work and sat myself down to play. I am gonna continue talking a lot about what's been happening up to now. About the Matrix 11, about Mother Sphere, the Elder, every theory I have and everything we need to touch upon. And also gonna talk more about Raven, her legacy that she left just now. I didn't really get to talk about it that much. But also, I just wanna show my shirt. Like, look at this. It's the best girl, Erin. Yeah, so I had this on at work. But I also had to look a little bit professional, so I had a hoodie on top. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.